We're standing, we're on the Golan Heights, and just behind me you can see the snow-covered top of Mount Hermon, which is right at the very top of Israeli border, and off down to that side is the border with Lebanon, and right over this side over here on my right is Syria. About 40 odd kilometres that way is Damascus, their capital. We all know what's going on in Syria at the moment with the uprising and the bloodshed and the slaughter. Right here where I'm standing are the bunkers where two main wars and battles took place. The Yom Kippur 73 war, and a lot of lives were lost here, a lot of blood was spilled here. The farms just on that side of the mountain were all the kibbutz communities where women and children were evacuated, men had to go to the war, and families were destroyed during that time, and hand-to-hand combat took place in these little bunkers and the further bunkers on over the mountain. And it's quite unusual actually to be standing right here, literally on the border. I mean, the border is just down here, beyond these farms here. The white building just in the distance is the United Nations building that monitors both sides. So we're talking about the border with Syria being right here. This water here, there's two bodies of water here, and the closest one, that's Syria. And just Galilee is down that way. It's only an hour, really, for us to drive here. And when you think Lebanon is just over there and Syria is just over here, and we're talking about a tiny piece of geography here. And Israel is very, very careful to monitor. In fact, we hear that Mount Hermon, they call this the eyes. Hermon is the eyes of the nation, because from here they're able to monitor very carefully the security situation. So it's interesting, fascinating to be right here on the border, knowing that while God has returned the Jews to this land, has given them back their inheritance, yet their neighbours and the rest of the world in many respects wants to take it away from them. We know that Scripture tells us that won't happen. So it's fascinating to be here, and maybe next time you won't want to come and join us here to stand in a very strategic spot of not just past history, but what's currently going on in the Middle East and what's yet to happen.